pyjamas are on. They're so cute. Ellie's beautiful. Hello. Oh. Good morning. I didn't get round to opening my advent calendars yesterday, so I've got 2 days. So we've got the 6th. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, a delicate pretty pink. It looks like an alpaca base as well. So delicate and pretty. Oh, that's lovely. So that's 6 and 7. Oh, this is lovely. Sort of steely grey. Beautiful. And then let's see what tea I've got. Look, so 6 was Mr. Frosty. Oh, snow cones and slushy ice blasts all round. Oh, I wanted to buy this one, but never got round to it, so that would be good to try that one. I don't know if you can hear that, but he's just carrying around one of his drawings. It's on a very big piece of paper. And then 7. Mulled cider. Oh, I think I've tried this one before and quite liked it, so that's good. We're listening to Zog in the background, if you can hear the song. Let's open 2 of these. I didn't manage to work on my quilt at all. Teddy desperately wants to jump on the table, but he's not a very good cat in the well, he's a very good cat in the way that he doesn't jump on surfaces, but he's not a very good cat in that I don't think he realises that he can. I think because he's been brought up with Bobbin, he just thinks he's more of a ground dwelling being. He's going to give it a go. I'm going to move my orange juice. No, changed his mind. He doesn't jump high at all, and he doesn't really jump on things, which is quite useful in that it means he doesn't jump on the table or the sides very often, unless there's a chair left out and he can climb. But all these are pretty. Also means that he doesn't climb out of the fence in the garden. We try and keep him in the garden because he's not the brightest little flower. And there's a reason, well, there's a road out the front, which I just don't think would be great for him. But it's incredible how small he can make himself. We're desperately trying to get we desperately want the fence on the neighbour's side fixed, because it's just more holes than fence at this point. And so we've sort of plugged holes with various plant pots, and I think there's a tile. Yeah, there's all sorts, just trying to plug up gaps out there. It would be so nice if they actually got it fixed, but that's not their priority at the moment, and they don't mind Teddy escaping into their garden. But one day, hopefully they'll get it fixed, because he has now taken to slipping. Honestly, there's a tile here, fence here. The fence does move a little bit. but he slips himself in this gap and under the fence. He's a big cat, but he manages to fit through. It reminds me of those videos of the octopus going through those tiny little holes. Have you seen those? They're incredible. There's just giant octopus just fitting through. What is it that they said that they could fit through? Something ridiculously tiny. But yeah, it always reminds me of that when he squeezes himself through the fence. Oh, these are my fabrics for today. So that's the middle and that one's the outside, which is beautiful. And then I get another day. Let's have a look. You're right, teddy bear. You really want to come up onto this table? There's nothing up there for you, Ted. Oh, lovely. So I didn't film anything yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday. I do find that I get less done with this sort of stuff, like knitting, sewing, filming. I get less done when David's around, because when he's around I sort of fly around like a whirling dervish trying to get other things done that I can't do when it's just me and little one. What have you got, baby? A bee! A buzzy bee. Wow. Yeah, they're outside, aren't they? There's a little bit at the end of the Zog story that's talking about different things that you find in the garden, and he likes the bee. So these are the fabrics. Oh, they're so pretty. Oh, that's going to be a lovely one. Oh, beautiful. I'm just loving those. So yes, as I was saying, I just charge around trying to get everything done that I can't do when it's just me and little one when David's here. So it means that I don't really get much time to sit and do crafty things. And I seem to spend a huge amount of time in the kitchen. I think because when it's just me and him, whatever I make just has to be quick, because he doesn't want to. I can't leave him on his own for very long, or I find him like, on top of something usually. He likes climbing, so yeah, I can't leave him on his own, so I have to make it really quick, or make it something that he can come and participate in the kitchen. But when David's here, I have to cook for the three of us, obviously, so I seem to spend loads of time in the kitchen, because I'll cook the things that take a little bit longer that I can't do for our lunches in the week and stuff. He's just painting on his feet at the moment. We've been doing watercolours this morning, so yeah, he's got the brushes and he's just painting his feet. Is that a cow? Ooh. So yes, I edited my footage from the last few days and I put a video up. So thank you so much everyone who's watched and said nice things about that. It means a lot. I can't believe how long it took. I didn't remember because it's been a while since I've done Vlogmas, obviously. But yeah, it took a while. But it was lovely to go through. It's amazing how much you forget just in a few days. So yeah, hopefully I'll have another one out soon. And what else did we do? Oh, I took the photos for my Christmas pattern, so I'm really excited to show you that. David had to help me with those, so yeah, we took the photos together. And little Bobbin might make an appearance. I don't know which photos will turn out well, but Bobbin was involved in some of them. Teddy's just rolling around on the stairs playing. And what else did we do? Ate food. Did the Christmas decorations. I can't remember if I told you about those. went for a walk. I think that's it really. What are you up to? What are you up to? Oh my goodness, that's a big yawn. What a big yawny. You want some ball? Okay. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, I'm needed. I will be back soon. My cup of Mr. Frosty is incredibly blue. It smells really yummy though. Hello. So it's afternoon now. We've had naps. I didn't actually nap this time. Had beans on toast for lunch because the nap was long. And now we're playing the running about on the bed game, which terrifies the life out of me. Doesn't it? I thought we were having a break actually, but no, it started again. Hello. It's so dark already. I was just about to cook dinner, but they've gone to play in the car. So I thought I would just show you a secret project that I'm working on. Now, it wouldn't be Vlogmas for me if I wasn't trying to knit a pair of socks for David for Christmas. And if I didn't have very little faith in myself that I would actually get them done. But here we are. It is Vlogmas and I'm knitting David some socks. And not sure if I'm going to get them finished. But at the beginning of... Actually, when did I put these back up? These were supposed to be for his birthday. That didn't happen. One got finished, but then when I started the rib, I was probably halfway through the rib, but then when I took them back out again a couple of weeks ago with the intention of finishing them for Christmas, I realised that I'd knit, the only one that I'd actually finished was too small anyway. So I don't know what I was thinking. I was probably just rushing it, and yeah, so I wasn't even anywhere near as done as I thought I was. So I ripped the toe back out again, and I've been working on this one, and now actually it's not looking beyond the realms of possibility that I will get these done. So it could happen. So this is the one that I had thought I'd finished. So I've got to knit an inch or so more and then the toe. And I had knit the toe in this, but I think as I've had to cut this already, so it won't make the whole sock, I'll have the extra ends. So I might as well put in the contrast colour for the toe, because it does look nice, I think. So yes, I'm going to do that. And then the second sock that I've been working on, and luckily I can just do this in the dark, so I do this when I'm up with baby going to sleep. So I got a surprising amount done. I was really pleased. I'm also using 2.5mm needles for these, and I usually use 2.25, so they're going a little bit faster. Still my same stitch count, and then I've done the heel and the gusset, so now I can just go round and round again. So they might actually get done. I'll be very, very pleased if they do. I'm using Hot Socks Pearl in this colour, which is 4, and this colour, which is 13, which I really like. I'd like a cardigan or a jumper in this, I think. It's just the right mustardy colour for me. It coordinates with my surroundings quite well. This is one of my favourite colours. So yeah, I'll squirrel them away just in case they come back in. I've got them in my Fawn and the Fox bag, which is one of my favourites. It's such a lovely little bag with a couple of little brooches on there. So yeah, they're looking like they might get done. And then I just thought I'd tell you about this. This is another thing that I'm doing over the sort of festive period, is reading this book. It's called Christmas Days. It's by Jeanette Winterson, and it's 12 short stories and 12 recipes. So my idea was, or the plan was, that I'd read one of the short stories every other day, but that didn't happen. I read 2 last night instead because I couldn't put it down. I'm really enjoying it. They're really weird, but really, really enjoyable, and I just had to share this now. So I was in bed with my book light. Everything was dark. Little snory breaths next to me, dog at my feet, and I read this. Why had we learned to hurry through every day when every day was all we had? And oh my gosh, even just reading it now, I just find that really moving in its obviousness. So I just really, that really resonated with me in the moment. So I had to share it with you. Because it's so true. And I think after I'd sort of been panicking about how much stuff I needed to do and how I wasn't getting things done, because it's hard to get things done at the moment. And that's just how it is. And it's not something I'm willing to change. I'm not willing to do things differently so that I can get more things done. So I just have to be okay with getting less done and remember why that's happening and how important for me it is to be doing the things that are stopping me from getting things done. So after a day of thinking a bit like, oh gosh, I've got so much to do, I just need to get this done, reading that just really hit me as a realisation that that's not what's important. Just now is important. So yeah, I just had to share that with you. I'm really enjoying this, and I just love the cover. Can you see the bits of sparkle? It's just such a beautiful book. I think that this will be one that I get out and read every December, because it's just so I want to say beguiling. I hope I'm using that in the right way, but it's just, it's interesting, it's quirky and just very enjoyable. So yeah, I'm on to Dark Christmas tonight, so I'm going to read that one tonight. I'm really looking forward to it, and I've heard that that's quite a spooky one, so I'm excited about that. But yes, anyway, I should go and cook some dinner. We're going to have orzo tonight. It's this really good recipe. It's from Little Veggie Eats, which is a sort of weaning book, baby weaning book, babies and toddlers. It's all vegetarian, but most of it's vegan actually, and it's peas, frozen peas, orzo, grated courgette, onion, some veggie stock, and then at the end put in some nutritional yeast, and sometimes have that, I don't know if you've seen this one, it's Violife Greek white Greek block. It's so yummy and so creamy. It's not like feta cheese, but it's got a little bit of salty creaminess that could make you think feta-ish thoughts. But it's such a good meal because it's lovely and quick and tasty, and there's lots of vegetables in it. And we might have that with some tofu wieners, I think, because they're my favourite. So I will get on to that. I just had to share those things. So I'll see you again soon. So I've got all my ingredients ready. That's the Greek white block. It's yummy. And low salt stock cube. These are the lovely tofu wieners. We eat these sparingly because I can't get them at the shop that I go to. Mum gets them from the shop that she goes to, so this is my last packet until Mum does some shopping. And nutritional yeast, some orzo, courgette, lovely big clove of garlic, onion, and I didn't have any frozen peas, so we've got carrots, sweet corn and peas, a little frozen veg mix, and I'm watching Woollen Forest Knits while I cook, which is lovely. Right, let's get cooking. Had to have a cooking break to take off someone's shoes. Only Mummy would do. Which I love. That was a completely lovely surprise. I'm just watching Woollen Forest Knits, as I said, and Maria was watching my Vlogmas. So hi Maria. Oh, that was just so lovely. Thank you so much.